All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC flyweight champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet. So here he is, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for another defense here tonight. And if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats of all time, and really with some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have here tonight. As the title defenses start to pile up, you can be mentioned in the conversation with guys like Demetrius Johnson. So here we go, another title defense here at 125. We'll see how it goes for the reigning champion. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Cejudo is 13 years the elder. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. Make his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Pretty Boy. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Big body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
And both guys really throwing with authority. He is all about that left kick to the body. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice punch land.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee to the body. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
Good punch.
And they clinch once again. Uppercut lands for him. Connects with a right. Two fighters exchange in the pocket here. Battle for position here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice looping punch.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. "20 seconds left. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance angle.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and that some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And they separate. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Punch coming, it's blocked. Cejudo gets caught with that punch. Oh, Superman punch, not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Big kick lands.
All right, they'll engage in a single collar tie.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knee slide. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent.
That is how you scramble, folks. 3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Cejudo. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice.
All right, so another takedown here by Cejudo. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Single collar tie. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number 1 to escape.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Blocks the shot. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective.
Cejudo gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, he knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Punch over the top.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Missed with that jab attempt there. Single collar tie now. Defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Nice punch there.
Oh, collar tie.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he continues to work the body here.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just misses with the left hook.
Huge knee lands from in close. Great punch.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Oh, he heard a battle of the jab.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and a hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Back to the feet now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Oh, nice. Real quick leg kick.
Great kicks there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, John. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Right hand upstairs. Muay Thai plump. Well, missed on that one.
He's throwing every...
Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to his target.
Oh, he might be out. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there is our UFC flyweight champion, and getting it done by knockout here tonight. Very impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy.
So how about this? A new world order at 125 pounds as we crown a UFC flyweight champion for the first time tonight. Congratulations to the new king.
The new champion of the world. Congratulations on a great performance to take the title away from such a great champion.
And I'm not going to steal your thunder by asking how old DC was when he